What's going on, New Gaming Order? I didn't even give these guys the heads up that we're going live, but hopefully I didn't fuck this up. So we back like juggernauts, and I should have been fucking recording this shit, but it is what it is. So what's going on, New Gaming Order? Alex Lexus, NYC Playboy, T-Risk, and On Your Knees coming at you for September 3rd, 2016. We're marching through the year. We're already about to hit fall. Next month? Or end of this month? I forget.
Unofficially, it's Labor Day, which is
it's fall.
2 days from now.
Yeah, that sucks. The military took a month from my riding season. Shit. What? I left first week of August and then come back. Yeah. This fucking guy. Alright, so with that, let me go ahead and bring up the podcast window. Let's go around the table. On your NYC Playboy intro, what you up to, and what have you been doing with gaming?
Well, I have good afternoon, everyone. I am currently in St. Louis right now, enjoying Labor Day in this fine American city, eating fine American barbecue. Yay me! As for gaming, I've beaten the latest Deus Ex Mankind Divided game. It was great. It was great.
Does it warrant a purchase? I mean, because
yes, it does. Yes, it does. Even though it is a peasant port. You know, but it
I run it
PC,
off as a cash grab, but I'll always
the PC. The PC version is really good. There's no major bugs or nothing like that. No glitches here and there, but you know, as patches come out, they're ironing those out. But yeah, it's good.
As patches. What?
Yeah, because I'm a keyboard and mouse type of dude. So
He said ass patches. Oh my god.
What? You
Good.
know what? I'm done. Next.
No! You forgot to tell him about how you resisted the urge to throw a kid off the arch.
Yeah.
Over Pokemon Go, really?
Yeah, I will do that later. Get their intro.
Alright, cool. On your knees, man. I haven't spoken to you in a while, man. I've been, like I said, out of commission with military duty, but what you guys been up to? I see you playing 20XX right now.
I thought I left the game already, but you gotta update your shit. But yeah, it got updated. They added the boss rush mode to it, so I might be doing something with that maybe later today. I haven't streamed in a while, so that'd be a good thing to do. They had a major update, so good stuff there. I really haven't picked up anything new. Thanks to my brother, he got me into a vanilla WoW server, so I've been doing a little bit of that this week. But otherwise, I haven't really picked anything up. There's a couple things on sale this week that we get on Steam, but again, my budget's a bit tight. It's going to be tight going forward, but that's...
Yo, what is tight? What? Hold on.
Not my anus after my medicine.
We didn't need to know that. We need to know that. Unbelievable. Alright.
Hold on, wait. We have someone has to chime in.
Oh my.
It's extra fruity. Alright. With that, T-Risk, what's going on, man? One thing I appreciate with you guys in my absence, there was still production going on. So I'll make sure that those things are posted on the NewGamingOrder.com website and on full screens. Queue of videos. So thank you guys very much. And T-Risk, your intro, man. What you been up to?
Hello. I haven't really been doing much. I've been looking for work. It's like 2 weeks prior, and I've been going through a backlog of previous games that I just haven't finished yet. And I guess I kind of returned to DOA lately.
Wait, DOA 5?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
No!
Yeah, I tried.
Fail's not happy with that.
I tried one of the new characters that they recently put out. And she's pretty fun.
And you know what's funny? The DOA was always that type of game where it was just self-contained. You didn't have to worry about DLC and all that. And, gone are the ways of, like, the games given to you complete. Now you gotta...
I mean, you still get a pretty hefty amount of costumes. like
Mm-hmm.
almost about as much as they used to give you anyway. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
bought the costume. All
Mm-hmm.
with characters, and characters come with about 7 costumes for themselves anyway.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm good. I don't
Oh,
really need to buy the costumes.
all right. Cool. 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 Now, without further ado, let's get into the first topic. Um, I was curious about No Man's Sky. Um, Now I'm not so sure because after my return from duty, and shout out to Smart Brother Noop because I was in his neck of the woods in South Carolina, and I've been hearing that No Man's Sky is somewhat suffering from the same thing that happened to Fable, over ambitious, over hype, and now when people get the game in hand, it doesn't measure up to all that they said it would be. I would even say that Destiny kind of suffered from that as well. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this, this, and that, and then it's actually in people's hands, and it's like, uh, you know, I'm curious. I want to play the game, but again, like, I'll probably wait a little bit. And again, I hate to go by one person's review, but it's almost as if from Reddit and different sources, they're saying the same thing about the game. So if there's a thing of consistency, that can't be ignored. But I don't know if any of you have been following No Man's Sky.
We actually covered this last week in your
Oh,
absence. We covered about the refunds happening for it?
well, okay. New Gaming Order audience, since I'm still like out of the loop, let's do a quick summary on that. Fill me in on what I missed last week because I was watching the show at the airport and the internet sucked, so I ended up stopping. But yeah, what's the recap on that?
So Steam decided to issue refunds for it because of all the backlash about
Really?
only undelivered options, and they're pretty much lies. They said there's multiplayer, there's not. You're not going to encounter anyone, and it's just the same bunch of planets recycled over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
So they're issuing refunds, and someone linked in the Discord that someone from Sony says people are asking refund are a bunch of thieves, as NYC put it with his.
A bunch of what?
Thieves.
What the hell?
No. No.
There's a pronunciation.
What the? Wait a minute. What, by definition, is that an insult? Like, I'm just.
Well, no, I made the comment earlier. Sony knows how to double down on pissing off your fans, especially after the whole debacle with Ghostbusters.
Oh wow, that's a whole nother story in itself. But
And
man.
again, it's some Sony employee. I don't even know what his rank in the company is, to be completely honest.
Uh huh.
But,
Sony is also giving refunds away for it as well.
Wow. So you mean to tell me a game that was so anticipated? I'm telling you, like even at Fable, when Peter Molyneux was head of that studio, I get it. The ambition is there. You know what I mean? But like, was it limited by what the technology can allow it to do, or?
well, what happens with Peter Molyneux? He sets up the hype years before the game's released. And
Mhm.
he shuts up about a year before release because he knows it's not going to live up. With this game, the hype continued up until release.
Wow. So now there's issues, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
lots of issues. So that's the summary on that. Get your refunds, people. Even if you play more than 2 hours on Steam, which is the limit for the current refund policy,
Yeah.
get you your money back.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
no one will be able to have another Peter Molyneux experience again because the internet remembers everything.
yeah. Well, this is true. Everything is archived. So, all right. Cool.
No, Gabe Newell said the internet never forgets. That's what it is. That's
All right. Cool. All right. So I guess moving on. And New Gaming Order audience is again to reiterate, it's a little light on news. So this is like one mass PSA. And being that I was having technical difficulties earlier, it's gonna be a condensed show. So this way we're not like boring you with like many pieces of like a 2-hour podcast. So with that, moving on. Former Mighty Number 9, CM tried to what did we cover that last week?
Nah, but you can skip it. I'm tired of just talking about it.
Yeah, Mighty Number 9's garbage. We should probably cover the YouTube stuff. Did anyone link anything for that?
Wait a minute, because that was your news.
Yeah, the demonetization shit that's going on there.
Oh, what the hell? I heard like that could actually affect the company. You know, like
that affects everybody who uses salty language, or hell, they even flagged someone who was doing makeup tips on how to cover up acne.
are you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Boogie 298's video on suicide prevention. They flagged that too.
Wait a minute. All right, is the link in the Discord? I need to see that.
That's all. The problem is most people do it in a
particular link for it.
Yeah, most people are covering it. Hold on, I might have something. Give me a second.
All I can actually get was
a lot of it is, a lot of it's YouTube stuff, so it's kind of hard to show.
Okay, okay. But give me like the summary. Like now, there's a new term of service now. If you're cursing,
they're just enforcing it. Because was it Total Biscuit chimed in after the fact? This has been going on since last year.
Yeah.
Except they're dropping the hammer now on everybody.
So you mean to tell me like I can't be cursing like the Juggernaut?
No. What they're doing, the smaller you are, you can stay under the radar.
Okay.
They're not explaining, as far as I'm aware, they're not explaining the mechanics behind how these videos get flagged. But the more popular you are, the more careful you got to be. They're doing it as not advertiser friendly, is how they're putting it.
Okay, and you know what? I kind of saw as we hit the 2,000 sub mark, all of a sudden I started getting copyright strikes on old videos from New Mugen Order. Even from when we were running tournaments with KOTC Nation and all that. Like, I started seeing like, damn, they're like fine combing the channel now. All of a sudden, you know.
Yep, that's shit that happens. But
wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're doing it in such a way where the people that are being most vocal about it are anti-social justice types.
Yeah.
Because that's people are thinking it's political that way.
Yeah.
But I watched Alpha Omega Sin's video on it this morning.
Yeah.
And I think I'm in agreement with his opinion on it. Is that since YouTube Red most likely failed. It's not getting anywhere the numbers that they wanted.
Who would pay for YouTube the way that it used to be? YouTube Red is. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, because I used to be able to play on my. There was a workaround on the older iPads where you could play it without the screen being off. Now you can't. Why would I pay for something that I could do with anything else?
Yeah. Wow.
Don't be stupid. Besides, ad blocker fixes all my ads on YouTube.
Wow. But
Android also had like a workaround for that as well.
Is that right? I might need that.
I remember being able to window my screen and keep it on YouTube, and then turn my phone on standby and be able to hear my music play.
Ah, interesting. You see, that sucks. That YouTube Red thing is nothing but a crock of shit, man. You know.
Yeah, they're trying to drive people towards that, is what it looks like. So it's YouTube's doubling down, but there are other options. You just gotta wait for enough big people to jump ship.
Mm-hmm.
You just post your shit on YouTube. Hey, we do videos on vid.me, or it's on Live, or it's
Mm-hmm.
on this site. You know, take your pick. Or hell, we were talking about it earlier. Put shit on Pornhub. That's what a lot of people are putting gaming shit now.
What the hell?
The leak for No Man's Sky, when it was first like
It was on Pornhub.
It was on Pornhub.
Wow. Are you serious? You know what? That can spell a big problem, you know, going forward, you know. Don't give the news and the media any reason to cause an issue, you know, but Pornhub though, like come on. Wow.
They don't copyright that shit.
Wow.
They comply with what they have to when the porn sites flag them.
Mhm.
We've all run into that, I'm sure. I'm not speaking from personal experience here, of course.
Yeah.
But, what? I get nothing on that, really, guys?
I
I was expecting something on that. I opened the door wide open for you guys, but
oh, hold on. Chill.
Hold on. You know what? I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Oh, hold on now. I gotta get that. But yeah. So there's a bunch of shenanigans going over there, and no one's really clear on what the change was.
Yeah.
They just started hitting everybody hard with it.
It's just YouTube is mad. You know, Google's mad. You know, their butt hurt. YouTube Red failed. Now they're trying to get everybody like, yeah, we're gonna get everybody.
I think mainstream media realized that the internet's the future. Because you look at shit now, like, just to throw it out there, CNN's numbers, they're under, the last I checked last week, they hit like under 700,000 views a day. when Fox is doing 2.1 and MSN's doing 1.1 mil.
You know what? They're going the way of Blockbuster. They're gonna toss their salad.
Oh
Unbelievable.
my Lord Jesus
Mhm.
Christ!
Oh my.
All right.
Playboy just now.
Wow, unbelievable. All right.
So I have a feeling that they're advertising.
What the fuck is that?
It's also a way for YouTube to squeeze more money out of them. Which is like I don't even get why. You could they could introduce an age system. You know, hey, this
Yeah.
is 13 and up, and you only put 13 and up advertising.
But that can turn bad too because they can spread that to like the wrong types of channels and they'll be like, "What the hell, man? Come on," you know?
I don't know what Google's fucking doing. They're fucking up.
Yeah, they're butthurt, you know.
Oh,
Do they still have the option of rating your content?
I don't think so. It used to be like that, but you know, YouTube underwent so many changes. You
They're
know.
trying to be family friendly, I think, is the thing, and that's not going to work out for them in the long run.
All right.
I watched some channels, and some channels said,
But,
"Oh, content is
I'll tell you what though, go to YouTube without logging in and look at all the fucking garbage. It's all late night shit in sports and music.
Yeah.
None good content for the most part.
All right. All right. But you know what? Who put this Pokemon Go thing? Hold on. Did you get banned playing Pokemon Go after downloading an app that you thought might make the game more fun? All right. Can you shed some light on that for me?
Okay, so that is basically talking about anybody that has been getting banned recently for using, I guess, mods for Pokemon Go, like just other apps in conjunction with it.
Yeah.
They got banned, and now Niantic, I believe it's Niantic, is letting some of those people off the hook, but they're giving them warnings. So you might be one of those people. Just if you're hearing this out there, you might get a free pass this time around, but don't do it again. That's basically it.
Well, you know what? Speaking of which, getting a free pass my ass according to freaking Capcom or the Cap Cops. These folks, I don't know what they. All right, basically, if you were suspected of cheating or acquiring content via funny means. Yeah, like apparently, a lot of folks logged back into Street Fighter V to come to find out all their fight money was gone. And I want to know what their criteria is for considering what's cheating and what's not. You know?
Everything, basically.
What do you mean, everything?
If you even cough in the wrong direction, it's cheating.
But my thing is, now that's making me look at Street Fighter was never a game that was a server-based game. And now they can control your shit.
Well, you don't get bad. You lose 1,000 LP if you
drop. Well, it's 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get 3 strikes and that's it. And it's like I think it's 24 hours.
Now, okay, if that person loses LP, the other player should gain the LP that they would have acquired had they beat them.
Here's the thing. That doesn't happen. And sometimes, for some people, they are saying that despite that the other person dropped, they lose LP as well.
You know what? That's why I'm not playing ranked anymore.
This is not just ranked. It's also casual. And it's not just also casual. Some people have said that it has happened to them in Battle Lounge. Though some of those people said it also came back.
I don't understand. Capcom gotta get it. They gotta get it together. They're more worried about taking people's fight money and points, and the fight money can affect them. Like when they're having character downloads that's worth fight money. So that's all they care about, lacing their pockets. But then you're out there like, fix the major issue, the rage quitting. Come on now, like.
I think I'm just going to buy 2 characters that I can afford right now, just to make sure they don't take my fight money.
What the hell, man? Whatever. You know what? Screw Street Fighter right now. And I will have to digress. Or I would have to say, if for those who don't know King of Fighters, it's actually a strong competitor to Street Fighter Five, whether they know it or not, because it was.
I think every fighter right now is strong. They're all competitively sound, in my opinion.
No, I agree. Don't get me wrong, but like in terms of legacy, like if you knew Street Fighter, the diehard knew King of Fighters. You know what I mean?
About legacy, then definitely sure.
Yeah. So.
This is the oldest fighter to the oldest fighter as far as what's out there right now.
And believe it or not, they actually shared staff and personnel. Like some people who left Street Fighter 2 staff ended up doing Fatal Fury, and then
Specifically, the guy called Neo Geo, he never worked over there, and he recently jumped ship from Capcom to be at SNK.
oh yeah, I heard about that. Matter of fact, I was kind of gone. Oh, I was gone on duty when that occurred, but I wanted to cover that. But with that being said, one other PSA for those of you like myself that I love King of Fighters. Like I was always bigging them up and everything, but I'm still trying to understand the terms of the deal that it's only available on the PlayStation 4. Playboy and I were actually Playboy. I heard him while I was setting up that how come it's not on Steam. Now, I don't know if the audience knows this, but had it not been for SNK re-releasing some of their SNK titles on Steam, they would not be here today. So I think that they owe it to Steam to bring this game out. Even if they don't want to bring it to Xbox, fine.
I believe they recently put Last Blade out on Steam.
You see what I'm saying? And the people that buy that actually fund them to make their newer games. So why not reward the PC folks and give them King of Fighters? You know what I mean? Like, again, yesterday I was talking about it on Friday Night Fights. I can't justify getting PlayStation Plus right now with the price increase that you guys covered.
Yeah, now before the price increase.
But I don't play it. Here's my thing. I don't play on the PlayStation Plus enough to justify re-upping it. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, I don't want to feel cornered. But maybe when the Scorpio comes out and the developers start saying, hey, you know what? We might actually have, a base here, then I'll start picking it up there. But I'm too invested in live. And even that may be going away. You know what I mean? Because playing on Steam is so much better, and you don't have to worry about paying, fighting behind a paywall.
It's become too much now.
Mm.
I'm sure NYC can attest to that.
Yeah, but not having to pay a paywall for gaming.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I mean, wait, hold on, wait. Look, okay, you pay what, $50, $60 for a game, and then you got to pay some more shit. No, eat a bag of dicks.
What the heck? What? Unbelievable.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Where is here we go?
What the heck? What the heck?
Falling off a stage.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. You know you're wrong for that. Unbelievable.
I'm just like, you got a paywall. What's the paywall on the peasant thing?
Well, basically,
you gotta get a subscription.
Yeah, you pay annually, which breaks down to like $4.59.
They upped the price to $60 a year, didn't they?
Well, for PlayStation.
Okay.
It's recently updated to 60. It was 50 prior to this, and I believe they did the same.
But Microsoft did two hikes too when the ESPN and a couple other things like came in.
It's fucking expensive. That's the most expensive channel they have on cable.
So there you go. I think that's why Microsoft did it. Does Sony have ESPN or an app on there? Because.
I remember.
All right, I'll do some research.
Because I think I've seen some hockey stuff there before.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, it's just I can't justify that right now. So, but in any case, any other PSAs you guys want to cover since we're heading towards the end?
They're all pretty short fire. So for starters, anybody that's playing King of Fighters, if you was waiting for the patch, it is out right now. It actually fixes all of the netcode so that it's not that crazy workaround or having to play specifically the group battle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I recently mentioned that my Shiranui was coming out in September, and I actually have.
Wait, she's not part of the main roster?
I'm sorry for Dead or Alive. Like,
Okay, I was just saying.
I'm sorry. I mentioned this last week. I did have a date. Now I do. It's September 13th. Look out for Street Fighter V's Double Fight Money Weekend.
Mm-hmm.
This is specifically for ranked matches. So instead of getting 50 fight money per match, it is now 100. So if you do the set, and if you win, it's 200.
I think it's for the holiday weekend too, because I noticed like they know folks will be home and whatnot, so it makes sense. All right,
And the last one, if anybody here has actually ever played a Dissidia Final Fantasy in previous years, they are currently making a Dissidia arcade game, and they have recently announced 3 new characters. One of them is Ace from Type Zero, and the other 2 are 2 new characters called Materia and Spiritus. They will be coming out shortly if you could actually find a place to play this. I think it's just Japan only, but who knows with all these crazy arcades popping up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Playboy, on your knees. Do you have any like rapid closing PSAs you want to cover before we shut down?
No.
What's that again?
I'm gonna jump off this thing and eat some good barbecue.
You about to see a jump off? What?
Yeah, man.
I think he's about to boot some kid off the arch again.
Oh my god. You know what? Somebody needs to feed that kid to Roman Reigns to get speared. Unbelievable.
Leonidas, that's what that is.
Unbelievable. On your knees, any PCs?
I got a quick one. I ran into a service this week. A guy at work recommended it to me. For all the console peasants who want to try PC gaming, this might be something for you to try before you go full hog in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new company trying to do gaming as a service. Essentially, you rent a server box in a cloud out there somewhere, and it gives you an instance. I think it's Windows Server 2013, and you can install whatever you want, play anything you want on it. Yes, NYC laughed. I didn't know what version it was before I tried it on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
It does currently have issues with the mouse and first-person shooters, or any game with first-person shooter style controls. I couldn't play Final Fantasy because of it.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, it's a good way for people to try out PC gaming for $40 a month to get unlimited streaming.
So,
damn, that's not funny. Damn.
Like I said, it's for the console peasants who want to try PC gaming before they buy their own rig.
Alright.
It's currently in beta. It's
I have
on.
a question about this.
Go ahead.
Is this like another online service?
Sounds like it.
Sort of, but you buy the games yourself. You install them yourself. So you're essentially renting a virtual machine.
This is
NYC's just
purely a
laughing.
device.
Wait a minute. Who put this VMU Pokemon Go nonsense? What the heck? Pokemon Go on
I put every
T-Risk. Take that out of here. VMUs are dead. Unbelievable.
What's that?
VMUs.
So
Isn't that
apparently
the drink cat shit?
home
Yeah.
Go as a game onto the VMU.
Yo, that VMU is hot though. I ain't gonna lie. You can level up characters, do stuff on the go, and then you come to your game and they have certain features, abilities, whatnot.
I personally used it for a number of different things.
Oh my god, that VMU is dope.
Find topics, and I found topics. Whether or not
Nah, I just played.
I
I'm ball busting. It's all good.
But just to give the website liquidsky.tv, they have different rates for different things. $40 for unlimited streaming. So anyone who wants to try to dip their feet into PC gaming,
Dick their cheeks into what?
dig their cheeks, Alex. You're really stretching on that one.
Oh, I'm not stretching nothing yet. Hold on.
What you stretching? What the fuck?
All right, go ahead.
No, that's about all I got. I'm trying to find. Oh shit, I couldn't find it fast enough. But oh well. Yeah, so that's about it. That's all I got. I tried that on Tuesday. Needs a lot of work. It's still in beta. But if you want to try PC gaming, you can always do it with a controller. LOL. But
Do it with a
for people who
controller.
yeah, you get a 1 day free trial, so you can try it out, see if you like it. Find a cluster near you. The closest one in the Northeast is DC, but I just figured I'd put it out there. Something I found this week.
All right, cool. All right, so let's start wrapping this up. This was actually a good resurgence for me since I've been out for a month. But New Gaming Order audience, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on NewGamingOrder.com for the latest and greatest, or I will hit you with a juggernaut punch. But oh yeah,
He's saying that no more. Remember? He gotta put this on YouTube.
I don't know them. I'm not worried about them. Wait a minute. And shout out to Ghost Missile who's checking us out on the chat right now. But yeah, it kind of sucks that YouTube is trying to be like that. But we'll see. We'll see as we start, continue to grow. Also, for those of you who are attending Comic-Con next month, you will get to see myself, Shinwar, Smart Brother. Noop is actually coming up to the New York, New Jersey area. And we're getting...
When is this? Why did you guys tell me? What the fuck? I told you about doing that.
What the heck? I thought y'all knew. We've been saying this. We're going to Comic Con for months.
I haven't been saying nothing but shit.
Oh my gosh! What the heck? Unbelievable. Hopefully my sciatica will heal by then. Freaking inflamed nerves sucks, man.
You know what? That sounds like sciatic excuses. Take some damn Tylenol. Do some push-ups.
You know what? No comment. No comment.
You know what the military does? Use some aspirin until you go your way.
Icy Hot is going to help with that.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar. I've been suffering this thing for 6 years, man.
You need something a little stronger like oxycodone.
Well, actually, you know what? On a side note, that almost got me in trouble with the militaries. Like, they gave it to me, and then, they did the urinalysis, and they're like, hey, man, what's that in your system? I'm like, you fuckers gave it to me. Like, really? Assholes.
We did? My bad, sorry.
Yeah,
watch out for those opiates, man. That shit'll fuck you up.
Yeah, they tried to kick me out and everything. I'm like, man, fuck that. But I'm still here kicking, even though I'm dealing with the injury. But, we just went into a tangent. But rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out again. And on your knees and I probably will start doing 20XX streams. And, I have to start doing the more community games, just like we did Medieval... What is that? Medieval Warfare?
Yeah, that shit was hot. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, so also I may be returning or bringing back a Thursday broadcast because my schedule has somewhat changed. So also SmackDown's not on anymore and I don't want Scandal anymore. So we can probably...
SmackDown's off the air?
It's on Tuesday and it's live now, so it's all gravy.
So they have Monday and Tuesday wrestling?
Yeah, but it's live. Yeah, it's dumb.
Oh, it's live now?
Yeah, so it's like they stay in the same city and then do their thing. But with that, you may see Thursdays popping off again. So on your knees, is your schedule flexible to do?
No, I am being put on the 2:30 to 11 shift as of 2 Mondays from now.
Unbelievable. Well, I gotta...
Actually, a week from Monday. I start my my shit shift. I call it the shit shift. Mandatory overtime in a call center. Oh boy, I gotta take those calls until the queue's cleared out. So the one boss that works here now, he sometimes doesn't get out to 1 a.m.
He got sugar in the tank. Dang. But with that New Gaming Order...
Well, hold up, wait the fuck. You know what? Bye.
All right, New Gaming Order. We will see you guys next week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, had nothing to do with gaming. But New Gaming Order, we'll see you guys next week.
Lord, he's desperate. Do what he says.
I'm done. We are off the air. Bye.
Holy shit.